Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm at ITW 2025, and today I'm joined by two legends of the industry. Paul Gabla, on my right, who is the president of the SubOptic Association, and Erick Contag, on my left, who is the president of the SubOptic Foundation. Guys, welcome to my hot seat.
Yeah, thanks, Isabel.
Thanks, Isabel. Happy to be here.
So, the SubOptic 2025 is just around the corner in Lisbon in June. Mm-hmm. What makes it a can't-miss event for anyone passionate about the subsea world?
Well, the SubOptic conferences is a long-running series. So we've been doing it since 1986. So it's the 12th conference this time around, the 39th year of the conference cycle. So could have been 40, but we couldn't wait another year. So it's going to be very interesting this time because the industry is really in a very rapid changing environment. We expect a lot of people to come to learn about and exchange about what's going to make the future of our industry. So of course there are lots of technical papers and presentations, but also we're introducing this year a new format called introducing sessions, so that we can bring up to speed to all the basics of our industry, newcomers, young or less young.
Okay, that's it. Actually, I will go to these sessions. So what are the big ideas or the big topics that will be shaping the conversation in Lisbon?
So we have a tagline for this year's conference, which is future-proofing our digital landscape. So in fact, that means that we are talking about all the topics that are important for the future of our industry. So we're talking about technology, we're talking about operational matters, regulatory matters, financing projects, and we'll also be talking a lot about how we bring in the next generation that will replace us when we will retire.
Okay. So you're talking about the next generation. We're all passionate about the young people. Erick, you particularly, you're one of the leader. You know, you're spearheading You've done that for many years, actually. The young generation coming into the industry. I've heard through the grapevine that you're bringing 25 students from around the world to join the event in Lisbon, which is amazing. Congratulations! I'm so excited that you're doing this year. So why is this so important for the event, for SubOptic, and for the industry?
First and foremost, I think it's awesome that you've heard about it. I think part of what we have at the core of the foundation is to create awareness, focus on education and in research. And at that young generation that's going to be our successors, as Paul mentioned, let's say earlier, we have not done this before. So we basically, through the help from the association, we're actually flying people in from pretty much all over the world. This is going to be their first experience for many. And it's a pivotal moment in digital infrastructure. As Paul was mentioning earlier, there's a lot of change in the industry. There's a very fast pace. And what a better place than to come together and not only take advantage of all the master classes, the sessions, participate, but actually be immersed in what we're doing, let's say, in the industry. So we've created this parallel track. It's led by Iago, who's been one of our researchers and research assistants in the different projects, and he's been very enthusiastic about leading this track so that students have activities that are up to their, let's say, age group, let's put it that way. And on the last day, we intend to take a road tour to go to CNIS, which is becoming the new digital hub of interconnection in Europe, where they'll be able to see hands-on cable landing stations and data centers. So not only will they be exposed to the technology and the business and everything else from a, let's say, academic perspective by attending the sessions, but they're going to be able to see it hands-on. And what we hope is that this group creates a cohort so that for many years to come, when we exit the industry, there's going to be people that have known each other, that have met, that participated very actively in what we're doing. And we're very thankful to the association and our members for supporting this initiative.
Okay. I mean, I'm so excited. I mean, this has been a few years in the making. Huh? It took quite a few years to get there, but I think it's the future, like the start of the next phase for the industry.
It is, and we need to work closer to, let's say, with the young. They need to come up to us, and we need to go up to them, right? We need to talk to them. What makes this industry so interesting, right? Why are we here? What can they be in the future? And there's no better way a place to do this than at SubOptic 2025 in Lisbon.
Okay, I can't wait to see how it works out. So, you guys, you know I like hot gossip. Huh? Any pre-event hot gossip you can share with me?
Well, I don't know if it's hot, but for one thing, we expect this conference to be the largest ever. So we expect over 1,000 attendees in Lisbon. So the location is very topical because Lisbon is really a hub for the submarine worldwide network. And the Portuguese community is very active in promoting new technologies, so very topical. Second, what we'll be launching very soon is the new SubOptic website, which will be much easier to navigate, which cover both the association and foundation topics. We're gonna announce at the conference the location for the following event, which will gonna take place in 2028. So I won't say anything today. And more menial, so we're going to renew the SubOptic Executive Committee, which is the governing body of the association, and that will be announced at the conference as well.
Okay, a lot going on. It'll be a big, busy event for you. What about you? Any hot gossip?
Well, let me share with you that we're extremely excited, honored, and proud to have received in a few days past UK charitable status. So now we formally are able to implement the UK side of the foundation. We've been a 501c3 charitable status company in the United States since 2021, 2022, and now we're going to have the same in the US with a global mandate. So that means that we can also implement significantly more activities, not only in the UK and the Commonwealth of the UK, but also around the world. And that for us is really a testament of what we have been able to do over these last 3 years to demonstrate that it's for the better good, it's for the public, and it's to attract the young, let's say, to the industry and to look at research that is applicable to all. So I think that part itself is a very big moment of being proud, let's say, of the SubOptic accomplishments over the last years. That also means that we will be naming and looking for new trustees, let's say, to join our cause that want to dedicate their time and contributions and, of course, help us to raise the necessary funds so that we can continue on our work and implement educational activities and training and so on.
Okay. I think you should be very proud of all that you've achieved so far with your organization, your foundation, and the sky is the limit for the SubOptic. So keep going, guys. Congratulations. And thank you again for a great interview, as always.
Yeah, and see you all in Lisbon.
I will be there.
Yeah. And see you in Lisbon, and thanks again.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.